Okay, so welcome to the final video in my On to Adventure class. And so this is going to be another hopefully quick card. And so let's go ahead and get started. So I have my Thick Whisper White card base. I'm using some of the bright Gorgeous Grape card designer series paper. This is retiring. We're getting new patterns in the new catalog. This is a 1-inch strip of cardstock. I actually meant to get a different color and I grabbed this one first, and so I think this one is honestly retired. But Old Olive would do. I think I thought I grabbed Old Olive and I didn't. But I didn't. I thought the card looked cute, so I kept it. We are using blends. Don't let all these blends scare you. But we are using those. And let's see what else. Oh, and I am also using the Be Mine Stitch framelits to make a scallop border. And we're actually going to get that out of the way first. Okay. Now when I'm doing the border, so it's really easy to sit there and be like, okay, I'm going to do my scallops this way. It's not going to work. Trust me. It's going to cut the wrong way than what you had intended. So I'm going to line this up upside down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a piece of washi tape just to secure this in place so it doesn't move on me. And I thought I had 2 pieces of washi tape here ready to go. All right, let me see here. All right. I just don't want nothing to move. Okay, so I'm going to use my magnetic platform for this one. Okay. Make sure that's nice and straight because I would really hate for it not to be. Okay, yeah, it's straight. Okay. Take this off gently. Alrighty. Well, I'll just put it to the side. Hopefully I won't lose it. I'm going to snip that off. Then snip. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and stamp my sentiment. Okay, so I'm going to make sure I know where everything is going. Just going to go ahead and put that down. Just to help me keep things in place. Okay, I'm gonna hope and pray I did not mess this up like I think I did in my head. Ooh, okay. because I would have completely cried if I did. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and adhere that down. Okay, let's make sure this lines up. Okay, let me make sure I didn't. There's nothing worse than working on a card and then you realize that you messed up and you have things already glued down. Okay, so that's done. So now we're going to do the coloring. Okay. I just think this was just such a fun stamp set. I'm definitely going to miss it. But the good news is that I have this stamp set, so I can actually play with this anytime I want to. And so you have until June 2nd to get this stamp set if you would love to be able to make these cards or any other kind of cards with this set. Get her arms. And I'm going to hope my head is not in the video like crazy because, you know, on this quarantine, my hair looks a little bit crazy. So I'm going to wash and roller set my hair. Okay, so now I'm going to add in some dark Highland Heather. So we don't have a Gorgeous Grape marker, but the Highland Heather is very close, especially the dark. I just realized one section I forgot the color of her skin. Okay, you know what? Let me change the pen right here. Because this will bleed. And that's her hair, so I don't want to get that. Okay. So before I come back in and finish coloring that in, I'm going to hit this right here with the Dark Pool Party. And I'm also going to color in the glasses. And let me hit her neck because I forgot the color in that. Okay. So now I'm going to come in with the light Highland Heather. Okay. And guys, please leave comments in the videos because I want to know what did you think of this class? Did you enjoy it? Is it something that I can do better? You know, certain things are probably like beyond my control. Light, well, I ain't gonna say lighting is not beyond my control, but it's beyond my budget. So, oh, I forgot one more piece. And so I'm going to color in. Oh, I forgot right there because I said I was gonna do that right there. And you can see where some of them, that's the thing about alcohol markers, they do have a tendency to bleed, especially certain colors. But it's also very forgiving. Okay. So I'm going to use the light smoky slate on her hair. And this is why I say it's very forgiving, because as I'll go over that, it just removes that color that I didn't want right there. It gives you like a little bit of a purplish hint, but it's not bad. This one is light old olive. So I'm going to use the dark old olive first. And so sometimes depending on which end you use tells you how much bleeding is going to do. Because when I did my sample, I noticed that using the brush end had tend to bleed a little bit more than when you use the brush tip. So on smaller images, I try to use the bullet. So I'm just coming back over here with some dark Pool Party and some light Pool Party. Okay, and then finish it off with the flower in Daffodil Delight. Now I did this because I just really didn't know what color to do her flower, and actually just looking at the picture, I used light daffodil. And this is dark, but it's okay. Still super cute. Okay. Okay, so now let's finish putting this together. Straight. Oh, okay. I was about to say I just had my dimensionals. Okay. Add her there. And then I'm just going to take a couple of mini rhinestones. Mini pearls. I'm adding one to the flower. I gave her some earrings because, you know, who doesn't love their pearls? I was so happy to actually get some pearls because I am a sorority girl, and we have 20 pearls. So every lady of Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority must have some pearls. Alrighty. And there we go. So here goes my sample, my finished card. Let me just bring in the other two projects. I hope this is it over here. What did I do with the third project? Okay. Well, I've done something with it, and that something is an I don't know. So, oh, here we go. And then here's the other one. Oh, no. This is it. And this is another alternative to this one. That's what I did. Okay. So I have two girly cards and then my masculine card. So I really hope that you enjoyed this class. I am planning on doing some more. Please leave your comments and feedback on how you thought, what you thought of this class, and I am gearing up to work on another one. Alrighty now. Bye-bye.